there have been other innovative ways for the government to look at in terms of raising these taxes?
Thank you, Marie. Just to give numbers to it, to your percentages, we have 3 million people who are employed in the formal sector. We also have another 3 million who are registered businesses, registered as taxpayers. But when you look at the total labor force of Kenya, there are 19 million people in the labor force. Meaning when we do, meaning like 13 million people have not been netted into the tax bracket. So which incentives can we use so that we can rope in the informal sector to the formal sector? I do believe that the government can also just, by providing some incentives to the informal sector, because as we've said, 13 million people have not been netted into the system, and they could be of substantial. They could increase the revenue substantially. Meaning some of the incentives, when we look at the informal sector, some of these businesses operate just in the open markets. Maybe we could start by building for them like stalls or something like that. Then once you integrate them when you get them into the stalls, maybe now you can start, probably asking for some taxes from them or just something. But there's no way you can just come without any incentives from the government and then you start asking for taxes from the informal sector. Meaning, I do think that the government needs to be more creative, more innovative in netting the informal sector. But we had seen that in the finance bill, they had proposed the turnover tax from 1% to 3%, and also it would net in the people who have a turnover of 500,000 annually. Those are, of course, people who earn 40,000 in a month. That's definitely the informal sector. Most of them are in the informal sector. But we have seen that the Parliament has also revised that to have people who earn 1 million as a turnover to 25 million. That's the proposal from the